It is day 23 of March Madness, and I am here with my magic circle and my wall today because we're going to do a little standing magic circle workout, all inspired by the exercise called swimming. All right, here's what we're going to do to set up. We're going to take our circle to the wall, and I kind of have the pads of the circle on the wall, and then I'm going to put my butt of the palm, we'll call it right there, on my magic circle. And I'm maybe a step away from my wall, magic circle distance away from the wall. And I'm just going to stand nice and tall. And what I'm going to start with here is just a little arm press. Feel how you can keep your arm straight and just push back toward the wall. So you're going to fire up that whole back of the arm and really feel that. Okay, now that you've found that, here's what I want. As you press into the circle, the other arm has energy. It's nice and straight, and it's just lifting up in opposition. And then as you kind of release the circle, the other arm's coming back down. You could inhale as you do that, and exhale to come back. This is like your best posture. You're standing tall, you're not moving in your back and your hips, you're pressing, appreciating that work in the back of our arm. Let's do two more. Press and back. One more time. Press and bring it back. All right, now we're going to use this press to kind of stabilize our body. And then what I'm going to do is take my other foot, and I'm just going to reach back and try to find the wall and get a little standing balance work in. So I'm going to start with the arm out at an angle and my leg pushing into the wall. And I'm going to see if I can hold my balance, bring my leg forward, and then I'm pressing my hand into the wall. So you get those touch moments as I just kicked my wall, lift the arm, and then bring the leg out front. Right, definitely some balance work here as we alternate, just standing on one leg. Remember that hand can press against the wall. Let's do one more there. Totally lost count. I'm going to bring the arm forward, leg in front, or arm back, and now the arm forward, leg behind, and then take a little rest. Okay, let's switch. Let's try that all on the other side. There's some fun balance work today. Get your magic circle set up, kind of the long way beside you. You're a little distance away. We're going to start just hip width-ish apart, standing tall. Do a press and find that work. And then as you press into your circle, other arm lifts up and then comes back down. It's your best posture. You're lifting up through the crown of the head. Those abdominal muscles are pulling in. With this arm, only lift it as far as you can lift it and not let the shoulder hike up in space. Let's do two more. I like to think the higher this arm goes up, the more my other arm is pushing into that magic circle. Bonus work, one more. All right, and then we're going to do that fun little balance work. So press into the magic circle. It's going to help you stabilize. You're going to take your foot somewhere up against the wall. I kind of have my heel on there, right? Find your arm out in front, and then we're just kind of alternating. Can I bring the arm down as the leg goes out? And then switch. Oh, yeah, you could be like me and bend the leg, or you could try to keep it straight as it sweeps back. Try it both ways. It's a fun balance challenge either way. And the arm on the magic circle, it's working. And bring the leg out. I think we did two more on the other side, so we should do two more here. And come back one more time. And then take a little rest, maybe a little shake out. Now, next up, I want us to put the magic circle. I'm going to put it right on my sacrum, that little bony plate in the back of our hips, and then I'll put the other pads on the wall behind me. So again, you'll be about a magic circle distance away from the wall, feet about hip width to start with. Just stand tall for a moment. What I want us to do first is practice a little back bend or a little swan here. Active arms for me. Can we tip our head back, start to hug our shoulder blades together, maybe push back with our arms a little. Just do a gentle back bend. And then come back center. Two more of those. Little press. I'm not actually pushing into anything with my arms, although they're working as I do a little back bend. And then come back one more time. And I'm just holding that circle. It's kind of wedged between my sacrum, my hips, and the wall with just a little bit of squish to it. All right, next up, could we do a back bend with one arm lifting up, the other arm pressing? And can we do that same little back bend? And then bring ourselves back down. Just alternate those for me. So tip your head back, do a little back bend. Feel that energy in those arms. And we're just holding there. And come back. Let's do one more like that one. Tip the head back, reach the arm behind you, and then come back. Okay, and then here's the real fun. All right, we're going to add some balance work to that as well. So let's see if we can. I'm going to start with my right arm up, my left leg on the wall, and I'm just balancing there. And then I'm going to see if I can reach the leg out. So I'm kind of scissoring my arms, really. I'm going to do that, swing the leg forward and come back. And you can be in a little bit of a back bend as you're doing this, kind of like we would be for our swimming exercise. And just alternating that leg coming back and forth. Let's do one more there, just to play with it. And back. And then, of course, we got to switch and do the other side. So stand on the other leg. We're just holding that magic circle. Oops, mine moved a little bit behind us. Okay, got a little energy in the arms. Leg can go. Let's maybe start with that leg behind us, arm in front. So we get the opposite arm-leg thing going on. And then I'm going to swing my leg forward, scissor the arms. And then I'm going to switch, and I'm in just a little bit of a back bend where I can still work on my balance. And you'll feel that core work, of course. You'll feel that standing leg balance as you scissor the arms. Feels like we should do two more of each of those. Scissor and scissor and scissor and scissor. And then come on back, and then you could take that magic circle out, and then we're all done. Thank you so much for joining me today for some magic circle fun, some swimming-inspired magic circle fun. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for some more magic circle moves.